Well, the president called for the EPA to issue the first federal regulations on coal-burning power plants, all part of a comprehensive plan he hopes will reduce carbon emissions by 3 billion tons, all by 2020.
Today, I'm announcing a new National Climate Action Plan.
A hot summer day in the nation's capital, a fitting backdrop for President Obama to lay out his vision to fight climate change.
Science, accumulated and reviewed over decades, tells us that our planet is changing in ways that will have profound impacts on all of humankind. As a president, as a father, and as an American, I'm here to say we need to act.
In a bold speech at Georgetown University, the president quickly made the connection between the changing climate and weather.
The 12 warmest years in recorded history have all come in the last 15 years.
The president's plan covers a wide range of issues, with a major component to regulate carbon pollution on new and existing coal-fired power plants.
Power plants can still dump unlimited amounts of carbon pollution into the air for free. That's not right, it's not safe, and it needs to stop.
Another key measure will expand the development of renewable energy like wind and solar on federal lands and increase efficiency in our homes and automobiles. The plan will also take vital steps to prepare for the impacts of climate change, including rising sea levels. The president also touched on a highly controversial issue of the Keystone Pipeline, stopping short of announcing a decision, but not avoiding the topic either.
Allowing the Keystone Pipeline to be built requires a finding that doing so would be in our nation's interest.
As the days and weeks go by, as we're going to hear a debate about the potential impact of these new measures that we're going to be putting on the fossil fuel industry. But the reality is the effort that's going to go into creating a more resilient society and a society that is greener is actually going to trigger a new economy.
The chairman of the Senate Republican Conference had this to say. Once again, the president has pivoted away from jobs and the economy and is now doubling down on costly new EPA regulations that amount to nothing more than a national energy tax on Americans, who are already struggling in this sluggish economy. No matter the reaction, this is a clear move toward a clean energy future with impacts that could last long after the president's second term is over. The president's plan getting a lot of praise and criticism. We just heard from Republicans who say that it will destroy jobs and raise utility bills. Meanwhile, Al Gore calls it the best speech on climate ever given by a U.S. president. At the White House, I'm meteorologist Julie Martin, the Weather Channel.